Good morning. My name is Dr. John Huang, West Chase Wellness Chiropractic Center. I'm going to demonstrate what a chiropractic adjustment in my office here look like. So this person is laying down. I sometimes like to put my table into a little bit up like this to spread out the spinal process, means fanning out the spine like this. And I like tap into the space with my ortho stem here. And this technique is great when people have constant low back pain, sciatic pain, or any discomfort down the lower back. And I use this tool and I always tap it. It sounds like this. And like I said, just help open up the facet and the lower back. And it works really well when people have chronic low back disc herniation. We use this technique, and after this technique, I do some muscle work and I do some wide strap with that to get the spinal decompression on it. We do that decompression on another patient, but this is what I typically do on this patient. He works out a lot. He's in great shape, and I know that this adjustment has been helping him to live a longer quality of life with better range of motion, less wear and tear to your joints. A lot of time people don't look into the future, and the question you have to start asking yourself, it's important to ask, is what kind of mobility you want when you get to 65, 75, 85, or 95. If you haven't thought about it, start thinking about it, because chiropractic care can help you live a longer, quality life with good mobility. Because we are a nervous system doctor, we focus on the nerve so your body be able to express itself correctly. And the central nervous system is the brain. The brain controls everything we do in life. It tells the body, for example, all your organ in the entire body. Also, it also controls every muscle in the body. If you're moving your leg, moving your eye, blinking, all that's controlled by the central nervous system, the brain. And also, it controls every living cell in the human body. So the brain really controls all that. The brain also had to be able to travel down through the spinal cord and coordinate all those functions. If you have a low back pain, usually you have misalignment in your lower back. We call the subluxation of the spine, and the nerves irritated, pinching either by the disc or the bone itself. And when you have that pain go down your lower back, for example, sciatica, you have that nerve also control, for example, your large intestine, small intestine. It can control your bladder, your kidney area. All those organs are not working on optimal level. So when you have a low back pain, you gotta have a low back pain, and you don't want to get up. I get a little dizzy. Well, of course, you irritate that nerve that gives function to your adrenal gland. The adrenal gland main function is to help you balance. One of the functions, its function is to stabilize your blood pressure. It does a lot of hormone control at the same time. When my hormones are off, not doing function well, and I seem to get a little lightheaded if I get up real fast. It's because your adrenal not working well. It could be the spine irritation. It could be malnutrition. We do a lot of nutrition stuff in the office to help that patient function overall better. So not only am I a chiropractor, I do a lot of nutrition in the office, and you're welcome to ask questions. We love to help people solve the misery question about their health. We can help them with that. It's fun helping people, and one thing I separate myself from other chiropractors because I love helping people, and our goal and purpose in life is to in this office to help and serve you and get you into a better quality of life for the future. And it's hard to find a good doctor that love helping people get well. If you do find one, do stay with that doc, because there's not a lot of us that love helping people and have that purpose in life. Everyone has a purpose in life. You found the right doctor, have a good intent, and have good purpose, then you found the right office for yourself. If you haven't found it, keep searching. There are a lot of doctors like us willing to help people, and we want you to have a better quality of life. And this is kind of working on the glutes to take the pressure off that nerve he's having. He's got a little bit of nerve down his glute area. and we want him to have a better quality of life because he's fit. He wants to live another 60 years in his well-being life, and we want to help him achieve that goal. A lot of time, people goes, well, it happened when I just been over tie my shoes, for example, for your lower back. Well, a lot of people understand that this condition could be happening for maybe 10 years or 20 years or 30 years ago, because it could be a little slip and fall he had, car accident, sports-related injury, or even childhood trauma. And that could cause your spine to get out of alignment and cause you to have this chronic condition. It's not because you've been over tie your shoes, it's because you had this chronic condition. Our goal is to educate you, empower you, so you can make a better decision on your health. And we have a lot of nutrition stuff we use in the office. We use Standard Process. We have other Design for Health, Zynogen, Apex. We have several nutrition companies that we use that's really good to improve your health. We have orthomolecular that we use. We use Young Living Essential Oil in my office. We do a chiropractic adjustment like this. We also do a little bit of applied kinesiology. We have cold laser and detox foot bath in the office. I specialize in pediatric and pregnancy woman adjustment also. And I adjust my wife and my kids the whole time they're alive. My kids are 10, 11, and adjustment all the time, because I believe the human body has a better potential to live a better quality of life when your nervous system is working better as a whole. That's what I believe in, and I know that it works. My kids, for example, you rarely see them get sick. If they do get sick, chiropractic adjustment really helps them. They take a lot of nutritional supplement at home because I want them to take a better quality of life, and they do take vitamins. Now what we're going to do is this tape will drop, the headpiece drop, mid and lower back, and the pelvic all drop. This table is very functional. Scoot down just a little bit. Perfect. So this table comes up. I'm going to thrust down and just help people that typically have a straight neck because they look down a lot on the cell phone, iPad, book, or computer. And this helps them achieve a better curvature. A lot of people do have a lot of curvature issue when they this technology, iPhone, Android phone, all these iPads, reading stuff, we'll all look down and we'll establish the proper curvature. By doing that, we'll thrust down and reestablish the curvature. And obviously there's exercise you got to do to establish that curvature. Home exercise you got to do, stretches too on your neck. We do provide that when you do become a patient in the office, and educate and empower you so you make that better decision in your health. What you want to do in your whole life, you want to move well, eat well. That's what you need to be doing, and think positive at the same time. Health is a journey; it's not a destination, so you have to constantly work on it. Just think about the question you have to ask. Well, are you going to stop brushing your teeth since you've been brushing? For example, you're 40 years old and you've been brushing teeth for 40 years, and are you planning on stopping brushing your teeth? Of course, the answer is no, because you like to have healthy teeth, and hygiene will also prevent cavity and pain, of course. The spine, same thing. Your spine needs to be moved to maintain the maintenance level the whole time of your life. It just makes sense. When you maintain your body well, you function better as a whole person. And so he has a short left leg, so we're going to correct that. This table is very amazing, moves very well. We do a lot of drop pieces, and we do a lot of hands-on adjustments at the same time. Good. Better, not perfect yet. I'm not quite done with that left short leg. This left short leg could be because he has a pain on his right side and his body compensated. That could be one of the problems. The sacrum and the pelvic all move, and the femur also moves. And if you're an athlete, it's important to stay flexible, because when you have bigger flexibility, you prevent future wear and tear at the same time. No matter what age you are, always practice some stretching. It really helps you. Right now we're adjusting the lumbar area, which is the lower back. I use this technique to open up the facet in the certain direction of vector we do here to improve the separation of the spine. Take the pressure off the nerve. Good. And I like to recheck the patient's range of motion. See if we all match up much better, much better. Good. I'm going to do that just a few more times. Move this spine in proper alignment. Alright, now can you take a deep breath and hold your breath for me? I'm going to kind of thrust upwards. Breathe out. Good. Excellent. Good. I'm going to go to the other side here. Good. Lay on your side, face me, please. On your side. Awesome. Other leg bent. Perfect, like that. Good. Just like that. Good, just that. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Other side for me. Roll, roll, roll. There's many ways to move the bones, and this is one way we do here in the office. Just breathe in, breathe out. Good, good. Face up on your back. I like to do a hug adjustment. That really helps the patient function better. Scoop down a little bit. Good. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Just relax. Now we're going to adjust his extremity, his wrist. Good. Good. That's the thumb finger right there. Good. Good. Just relax it. Oh, good. Awesome. Come around the other side. Move that area. Good. Good. Very good. 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 Woo, that was a good one. That was a good elbow adjustment right there. Let's just get his ankle. Good. That's good. Other ankle. That was a really nice one there. Get the knee. Good. I'll get the hip. Very good. Another good one. Another great one there. All right. So we're going to adjust his neck now. Just relax into my hand. Wow, that was a nice one. It's definitely misalignment right there. Nice one. Nice. I also like to adjust the ear. Ear adjustment is very powerful because it helps your coronary and better balance in life. Sit up for me. Face that way for me. I'm going to adjust your shoulder and just finish you off there. I like to use this ortho sim sometimes. It's great to increase patient's neck range of motion. This is how I get patient's neck to rotate better too. That's one of the methods to get the patient to rotate better. I do this. And I could do this to help with extension because they have a straight curvature in your neck. A great tool for help that. Improve people's range of motion, and it's really great tool to use to help people. And I have used this tool to adjust the whole body on a patient too. Some people don't like the manual, which is the hands-on portion, and I could adapt to using the tool adjustment, which the ortho stem does. And this is called activating tool. I just click just like this, and I'm going to adjust his first vertebrae called C1. There, found it. Good. And double check the. I always like to check the range of motion in a person because it indicates that where the spine could be potentially out of alignment. Good. And what I like to see is him flex a little bit better, almost there. Perfect. Let's take a look. That was much better, I think, too. Good. I'm going to adjust his shoulder. Awesome. That was a loud pop there. Good. Alright, this is how we adjust here at Westchester Wellness Chiropractic Center. Please like the video, share the video, and hit the subscribe button so you get notification when we upload a new video. Thank you.